So what is a kickoff meeting? I've been hearing about it for a very long time. A kickoff meeting is nothing but a key meeting in your proposal life cycle that sets the tone of your proposal offer. Yes, it clearly sets the tone. A right kickoff meeting inspires the team. A wrong kickoff meeting completely demoralizes the team. Yeah. So, what are the best practices that you follow when you conduct a kickoff meeting? Number one, understand when and why to conduct a kickoff meeting. When do you actually do a kickoff meeting? Is it immediately after you receive your proposal document or an RFP? No. Or is it midway through? No. So you just pick a time, roughly few days after your kickoff, after your proposal document that you have, like an RFP, maybe few days later, but have time to prepare enough details around your proposal document. So predominantly, the reason why you're conducting a kickoff meeting is to bring everybody who you need into a common understanding of what this bid is about. So for that to happen, you need to have some time and need to have some documents in place as well. So develop necessary materials prior to the kickoff meeting. So what sort of materials are we talking about? An exact summary. You cannot pull an exact summary if you conduct a kickoff straight after your RFP. So your proposal outline, your executive summary, some sort of worksheets of what needs to be filled, and the schedule a plan of how we are going to achieve this submission. And finally, if you have a content plan of from where the collateral is going to come, what's the gap, what's not the gap, then that's where we can all feed in. So number two, develop necessary materials before your kickoff. Number three, include all the team members. This is where you establish the roles and responsibilities of your team. So you will need to bring in your pricing, your exec sponsor, your solution architects, your writers, and whoever the key people, they all should be part of your kickoff meeting, so that nobody gets out of the meeting without knowing what exactly this bid is about and what's the roles and responsibilities. Yes. Number four, stick to a schedule. Keep it short, keep it informative, structure that into different blocks. The client, the relationship with us, roughly make it around 3 to 4 hours. That's the maximum, if possible, couple of hours. So clearly define, this is the content, this is why we need to bid for this is what we know about this client, here is the exact summary, this is the same bid in a different market or the same market. Prepare it, sell it to a team, let them be inspired to be part of this bid. So stick to a schedule. If in these days and times it's very hard to have everybody in one place, if you're conducting a virtual kickoff meeting, ensure you share the information before to the people who are involved and let them join in a WebEx or in a Zoom or any type of webinar, and they could have the same feeling. It's not the same, but at least you have a kickoff meeting. So number one, understand why and when you need to have your kickoff meeting. Number two, develop necessary materials before you kick off the meeting. Number three, include and invite all your team members. Number four, stick to a schedule. Number five, if it's a virtual kickoff meeting, plan it carefully. The communications is going to be key in a virtual kickoff meeting because you're not looking at the person straight in the eye. What are the pitfalls? What are the pitfalls? Typical pitfall is you confuse your proposal outline into a kickoff meeting. Kickoff meeting is not just about proposal, it's about everything. It's a first step. It sets the tone. It sets the tone of your bid. Number two, if you go very quick or very early, or if you go very late, it's gonna jeopardize the success of your bid. So not allowing enough time to prepare or to plan for a kickoff is this number second pitfall that you will face it. So in summary, number one, A kickoff meeting is a cornerstone of your proposal process. This dictates the success or failure of your team. Number 2, your team introduces themselves and their role in the bid during the kickoff. So this is your team's introduction to the proposal. Number 3, this is where you bring in not just teams, your C-level sponsors, and to everyone else who are going to contribute to the proposal. Number 4, this is where you share key dates about what this bid is about, when are you submitting the bid, what are the key milestones that you need to go through. So number 1 is the cornerstone of a successful process. Number 2 is the team's introduction to the bid. Number 3, it should be attended by a C-level sponsor. Number 4, share key dates. Kick-off meeting, cornerstone to your proposal success.